All right, we're working in the red Big Ideas Record and Practice Journal. Today's lesson is 3.4, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to multiply or divide equations, and then we're going to check our work to make sure our answer makes sense. We can kind of get some nasty problems here, especially with fractions and when we're trying to solve for equations. But essentially, we just got to remember to go to opposite land. For number 5, if they are doing negative 3/10 times h equals 15, what I need to do is I simply just need to divide by negative 3/10. So I can get that h by itself. That's going to cancel itself off. And then over here, we're doing 15 divided by negative 3 over 10. Now remember your rule. We want to flip the second, so we're going to go 15 times 10 over 3. And again, my answer is going to be negative because my signs are different. When I multiply or divide, if my signs are different, my answer is going to be negative. 15 over 1, I flipped it. Now I want to just do some basic canceling. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 15 divided by 3 is 5. And 5 times 10 would be 50. So my answer would be negative 50. So I have found h to be equal to negative 50. Now the last thing, I know not everybody's excited about doing this, but we just need to multiply. So we're just going to go negative 3/10, and we're going to times that by h, which is now negative 50. So we're just going to multiply that by negative 50. We're going to put that over 1, and if we do that, we should be equal to 15. And this is just our check. Well, we know we have two negative symbols, so we know our answer is going to be positive. That looks good, and then we just want to make sure we reduce it. 10 divided by 10 is 1. 50 divided by 10 is 5. 3 times 5 is 15, so this problem does check out. I'm going to scroll down here a little bit further. We're going to do number 7. Number 7 is a number divided by negative 8 is 7, so we want to do a number. We can use x or n, whatever we want, divided by negative 8 equals 7. They are dividing by negative 8, so we want to isolate the variable. We want to get the variable by itself, so we want to multiply by negative 8. That's going to cancel off and give us our variable by itself. And then over here, we just need to multiply by negative 8. 7 times negative 8 is negative 56. If we want to check our work, which we should, we're just going to plug in negative 56. I guess I'm just going to write it over here. Negative 56 divided by negative 8 should give us 7. Our signs are the same, so our answer is positive. 56 divided by 8 is 7, so that answer checks out. And then finally, the last one, the product of negative 12 and a number is 60. We've got negative 12 and a number, we can make it x, is 60. Remember, is means we are equal, so we want to just make sure we know that that is equal for is. If we are multiplying negative 12 times x, in order to get rid of that, we need to divide by negative 12 to get our x by itself. We're going to do 60 divided by negative 12. If we do 60 divided by negative 12, x equals negative 5. In order to quickly check our work, I just want to plug in negative 5 here. Negative 12 times negative 5 would be positive 60, so it does check out. Once again, we're doing 3.4. This is multiply and divide equations, and make sure you remember to check your work.